been ready. Said I've been ready. I'm ready. All right, John, you ready? No, I'm not streaming. And John doesn't want to reveal his secrets. He'll never stream. John will never stream. He'll never stream. Yeah, you in the lobby? Nah. Nah, I'll upload it when it's over.
Buckle up for an intriguing matchup. One side firmly established inside the top 25, the other on the outside, receiving votes, but looking to muscle into the rankings for the victory today. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the Fresno State Bulldogs taking on last year's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Longhorns
will kick this deep to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play.
Starting to piss me off.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Don't even listen to it.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get
and then
lose on this drive.
And then don't say shit. Better be talking mad shit. Yeah.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Yep, I saw
receiver
that.
grabs it. Broken tackle, still going. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense comes to the line with the first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Delivers quickly to the left side. And the ball caroms into the receiver's hands. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I mean,
you know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
I know he was. I can tell when I jumped in.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. Will quickly spend a
Turn that fucking music off. Louder, man. This shit's supposed to go off when the play starts. Yeah. Oh, nah. Nah, but I did hear the music in the background and the singing along and all that. That's when I knew he was fucked up. John, why are you changing your defense? I just changed my play. What are you doing? And you know I can't audible.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. And he'll be brought down.
He can.
Love the timing.
I was thinking to myself, it's going to be the new thing.
Pick up some positive.
Go ahead and upgrade all your players in training. You can just do it during the season.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Oh, it's too loud in here. Yep.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Here comes the seventh play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Fresno State.
Wow, a risky call here on the opening drive of the game by the head coach, and it pays off for a touchdown. I love to see that aggressive attacking style by this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I forgot you was a dangerous kick return.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
He's running out of time here. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
It looked to me like the defense was surprised that the free safety was able to sneak up in there and come up with that nice sack.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. And he keeps it. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Third down after that running play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32.
Damn, it's getting loud in here.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep down the left side.
Oh, that was bullshit.
He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Short return tackle made in the 27.
How fast is he?
Takeaway.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it, but to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Fresno State 7, Texas 0.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, what a grab! The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. Looking to throw here.
Oh.
Incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. They're able to get him down.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, I love this throwback approach by this offensive coordinator. 4th down and goal. What the heck? Get behind this offensive line. Trust that they're going to win that surge up front and give the ball to the back for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Texas, 0. Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Knight. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? The pass is caught. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
You talking to me?
Fresno State offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down?
You might.
But I think what's also important.
But it's also how I won national championships.
If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack. And the game gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And now they'll set up for the point after. They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. takes the handoff. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Breaking tackles. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Caught over the middle. It's Hart. The sophomore quarterback showing his toughness, standing in there to take the hit.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hand. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Nice grab. It's Knight. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Snags a quick throw. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Tight end goes in motion. And they'll use the ground game here. He breaks free. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Adams. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the 1st half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another 1st down and more yards.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. receiver makes the catch.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Let's it fly to the wideout.
Come
And
on.
it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, and they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they get the second half started with a running play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. He finds his man. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Grab down the middle. It's Hart. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
They look to throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On the ground, it's Cross. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Any team that likes to run the toss and can do it successfully means they can win the battle on the edges. When you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner, they got it done there for a very nice game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he finds the running back in the flat. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
One of y'all goes
My
fucking
gosh,
block.
this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Oh, John, you talk about people getting lucky.
It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Man tackled after a small pickup there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stopped him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Grabbed by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The ball is caught. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch is made.
Yeah, you know that was bullshit.
He's in the clear. They finally stop him, but a big chunk play to wrap up the 3rd period. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
Now I can't pick a play.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to
Yo,
run a
give me 1
first down
second.
play.
Give me 1 second. This shit didn't even let me pick a play, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Can't get out of this. All right, man.
They open the 4th by going to the air. And it's caught. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Why can't I pick plays?
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up.
Shit choppy as hell.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He'll throw it now. Caught near the sticks. It's Hart. The
This is
game
some
moves the
bullshit,
football
man.
to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
It's not letting me pick a play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
It's not letting me pick an audible when you just did that. That shit ain't letting me select my play.
Touchdown, Texas, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone,
On
a
defense, I was trying to
superior
audible to a
athlete
different
is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Now the
I
important
was trying to run a man defense.
and the point after gets him
I
within a
was gonna
touchdown.
contain.
28-21.
Gotta run a man edge. But the fact that I can't pick plays all of a sudden is really pissing me off. No.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Alright. Yeah.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On the run, it's Cross. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Cross. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Grinding away with a running game. Breaks free. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to move. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped.
Come on, man.
Don't see that off this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Give it to the big fullback here. And the fullback going nowhere. Like they stop him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's running out of time here. Picked off, a crucial turnover. He's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here.
Yeah,
Give
it
the
was no
defense
screen.
credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking right. This one caught. And a big out of bounds. The offense keeps churning. Gets a fresh set of downs. Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Grab near the sticks. It's Knight. You stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll try the ground game here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Caught quickly. They bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Get the fuck out of here.
He gets in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Absolute pandemonium here right now, Chris. The sideline is scrambling. They don't know whether to go for the tie or the win. Right now, this crowd is so loud, they better quiet down so they can get the call in.
And now the decision is to go for 2 and win it right here.
Here we go. Stand.
Wants to throw it. And he's got it for the 2-pointer. What a gamble. What execution. They now lead.
I'm about to throw my
by 1
fucking
late in the
controller.
game.
Couldn't pick shit. Still can't pick shit.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Fresno State. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
now they'll go for a 2-point conversion.
Trying to go up.
He'll run it into the end zone for the 2-point try to build the lead up to 7.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch into 2 points.
And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot.
Good game, man.
Well, this is a game that these winning players are never going to forget. Nobody gave them respect, gave them a chance in this game, and they came in and took care of business against a ranked team.
And on the other side, it's just inexcusable if you're a top 10 team to come out and not play up to your standard. A lot of soul searching going to be happening for this football team during practice next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, well, ODU is way different from Fresno. I was about to.